So I know I haven't uploaded it in a bit, but that's because I'm training my account. It had pretty shit stats and it wasn't very good at PKing. So I just want to max out this account. I want to get 99 range, 96 strength, and 95 mage before I go back to PKing. But I want to share this training method that I'm doing because it's very AFK and you could do it on mobile, which I've been doing a lot. Every time I go out to class or whatever, I'm just on mobile AFKing sand crabs. The most important thing to talk about is the gear. So I have prayer gear on right now, but obviously you can change this to a ranger tunic and a ranger hat and ranger boots if you so choose, and it'll be way better. But I found this setup to be decent enough that my DPS is good and my prayer bonus is 25. This gear in particular is pretty expensive, but the most important piece is the regen bracelet. Anything else is replaceable with the glory, or you don't even need any type of ring. And this is relatively cheap, so if you can't buy that, I don't know what to say to you. And you can just wear climbing boots if you so choose. But it's very good to have the defense bonus of the Fury and also the prayer bonus of all the other items. Also the range bonus of the archer's ring obviously is very good. So if you have money for that, that is pretty good. This whole setup costs 12 mil, but without the archer ring, this setup is 7 mil, which is very, very doable for anybody. Mithril darts are the best for this. They cost 31 GP each or something. I bought 15,000 for like 500k, which is absolutely nothing because they give you an incredible amount of DPS when you're killing sand crabs since they have no defense. Next thing I want to talk about is the inventory setup. Obviously this is going to change due to your level, but at my level and my setup that I have currently, this is the best inventory that I found. Just bring an inventory similar to this, and after 2 or 3 trips to the sand crabs, you will have your setup that you are going to bring every single time. The goal of your personal setup is to have 0 items in your inventory except for the coins at the end of the trip. The prayer potions are very important because you are going to be using the rapid heal prayer throughout the whole thing, and this is really going to help your time that you are going to be sitting at the sand crabs. You don't necessarily have to bring the ranging potions, but it definitely helps throughout the whole trip. And the monkfish you can downscale to something like tuna or whatever, but your trips are definitely not going to last as long as they should. Alright, now let's go to sand crabs. The best way I found to get there is using a home teleport and switching to world 330. There is always people hosting their house, which you can do, and you just go in their house. I'm gonna do Yoda monkey, and we go in their house, restore our things even if you don't need it, and go to the ornate teleport box. You're going to be teleporting to the woodcutting guild. Run east. And you are going to find this stepping stone right here, which requires 40 agility, I'm pretty sure. But if you do not have it, that is a-okay. Once you teleport to the woodcutting guild, run north through this bank and then run east, and then go all the way south to the spot. You will only need to do this like 1 time, so the run is not even that bad. Take a stamina potion if you so choose. There's a bank all the way down here near the sand crabs, so you can just resupply at this bank. But I'm going to be using the stepping stone. You're going to keep running south. The bank is right here to the east, right under this little hill right here. There's a bank chest. Go in there and you will have your bank. But the place you're going to be wanting to go for this method is east. Keep running east until you reach a transportation sign. Once you get here, there's a guy named Sandy Crab, and you quick travel with 10,000 GP in your inventory. This island is incredible for AFKing. There is 4 crab spots all over the place on this island. There's 2 spots on the south side right here, one where this guy is going to stand and one where that guy is standing. You go north, and there is one more on this little peninsula right there where that guy is standing. You go west, and there's a 3 crab spot right here where this guy is standing. And over here, there's another 4 crab spot over here. This is my favorite side to be on. There is a 4 crab spot right here and another 4 crab spot to the south right over there. This is where I'll do most of my AFKing because I find I get crashed less on the west side. Once here, you can just hop worlds until you find a spot which is free. After hopping around a while, you will find a spot which is free and you drink your ranging potion, put on your rapid heal prayer, and just relax for 10 minutes. With this method, you're going to be healing 4 hit points per minute with the rapid heal and the regen combo. They stack, so it is very good for just AFKing and doing nothing. It is great for mobile when you're doing stuff like shopping or whatever you have to do in your real life. You can just put this on mobile and just keep it in your pocket. You will not die since you're always regenerating your hit points. So after about 10 minutes, you will lose your aggro right here. I went down to 102 range, and my prayer points only went down 13. To reset your aggro, you just have to run west. If you decide to do the spot I'm in, you just run all the way to the edge of the island and then run back. It's as easy as that, and you're back. Drink another range pot and you're back for another 10 minutes. Very simple. After I lose aggro again, I'm going to run back to the bank, get a really full inventory of everything I need, and then see how long I can stay with this inventory, with this setup, with a rapid heal and everything. With this particular method and my range level, I get around 55k range XP per hour AFK. That is incredible. You barely have to do anything with this method, and you have a very rare chance of dying if you keep your HP above 50 at all times. So I didn't finish that inventory, but if you were to finish an inventory, you would come back with 0 prayer points, and you can come up here north of the bank and there is an altar, and you can just recharge your prayer points here and then go back south to the bank, take some cheap food out and heal yourself back up to full, and then reset your inventory to whatever you had. This is about how much an inventory should cost you, about 162k, and that is really not bad at all for how much experience you get for one inventory. I use about 3,000 Mythor darts per inventory, which is decent, I guess. That's where most of your money is going to be coming from. I'm going to be testing that right now. This is my range XP right now, 9550508. That is actually very even and easy to track. But yeah, I'm going to write down this number and then go do a full inventory with all of these items. Alright, so this is what your inventory should look like, or something similar. So it's starting right now at this XP level. Let's go. Alright, so I finished that trip off. I died when I was doing Olm on my main, but we got 206,304 XP on that one trip. That is very good. Well, I hope this guide at least helped one person out. I don't know if anyone else has done this method. I'm pretty sure someone has done this method, but I'm fairly certain no one has a guide on it. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you next time.